House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments to say goodbye, gather her belongings, and walk out the front door. By a vote of 9-0, Cassie, you are evicted from the Big Brother house. That means, Shelley, you have received a golden key assuring you a spot in the top 10.
Appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you.
I guess I'll take a quick one. You better make it quick. Is somebody in there? No, it's just one black. Rach, you in there? All right.
Boy, that last-minute plea speech was like a goodbye speech. It sounded like you threw in the towel. How come?
I wouldn't say I threw in the towel, but going against Shelley, that was always our biggest nightmare. I never expected to come into this house and find somebody that I just adored and respected as much as I did her. And so it was one of those things, you know, first off, there's nothing bad you can say about the woman. She's extraordinary. And so, yeah, I knew more than likely, you know, for everyone's game and for some personal reasons within the house that I was going home.
Well, let's talk about those personal reasons.
Let's talk about it.
What are you getting at?
You know, there was a couple of girls in there that weren't a big fan of mine, and you know, it's
Why
the
not?
same outside of the house and in there. Heck if I know. I have no idea.
Was it jealousy because you're just so damn pretty? It sounds like a funny question, but I'm serious. Do you think your looks worked against you with some of the women in that house?
I wouldn't think so, because I don't know if y'all realize, but I kicked around in sweats the entire time with no makeup and dirty hair.
And you still look gorgeous.
You know, it's one of those things. It's unfortunate. It's a shame, you know, at this age that still happens, but.
In the beginning, the newbies had the numbers. You were one of the leaders. You helped draw the line in the sand between the newbies and the veterans. Do you regret that now?
It was one of those things coming into the house. It was an unspoken thing. You know, you had the new guys and you had the guys that had already played, and so I think with no one saying anything at all, it was what it was. Yeah. And you know, part of me, I was what I had told the veterans from the start is that I wanted to make my match and make my pairings based on everyone in the house and their personalities and their gameplay and their plan for the whole thing. And I wanted to play a clean game.
And you know what? You were very honest in the game.
Brutally honest.
Let's listen to your goodbye tape.
Okay, thanks.
Cassie, I'm so sorry to see you leave. We couldn't kick butt this summer and make it far because I couldn't turn against my alliance. And it's a shame that other people's jealousy had to come in between and kind of play a part.
Cassie, you are the worst game player probably ever in Big Brother.
She told me that already.
I'm catty and I'm bitchy, and I don't like girls. No, truth is, I just don't like you.
It makes me furious that the girls in this house attacked you personally because of their own personal insecurities. It just shows their true character and shows how much better of a person you are than anyone else in this house.
Cass, this is probably the hardest thing I've had to do, and we're only 2 weeks in. You're my partner, my Thelma to this Louise. I feel terrible. I'll miss you, kid. I'll see you soon.
Cassie, thank you.
Thank you,
And keep
Julie.
being you.
Thank you, absolutely.